moth, rust, destroy them. But if the moth and the rust wouldn't destroy them, what will happen? The thieves will come. The thieves will come. Someone called me, said, "Come now, Abu." I told him, "What is the problem?" He said, "Everything in my house was gone." Thieves. Thieves. حط كده تقعد حط كده very precious monuments. One day you come, you don't find them. Or they don't find you. يعني one day برضو حضرتك ممكن تبقى مش شبه. فيعني هي كده in short يعني don't lay treasures for you on earth. What is the problem of us? The problem of us is that we care about what is seen. We like to see مثلا big mansion, to see money, see account in the bank, checkbook, see what we see. But the Bible is telling us your real treasures are unseen. Do you trust in the unseen? Then you will do really spare for yourself the real treasures. Real treasures are unseen in heaven. As well, these treasures are from inside, not from outside. يعني many of us wears يعني good clothes, look marvelous. But the Bible sometimes says they are like the Pharisees. They are painted tombs, but from inside are what? Are death. So the real treasures are from inside. The beauty of the daughter of the king is from inside, not from outside. Don't look at outside. That is why we always advise our children when they look for partners, they don't look for the outside beauty, but from the inside beauty. Because the outside is what? Is vanishing. Whether we want it or not. Whether we want it or not, we are aging and we are vanishing. What will remain? What will remain? The inside. The inside is the only thing which will remain. But your real treasure is not what is vanishing. Your real treasure is what is remaining, what is from inside, not from outside. We have always enemies for these treasures, like the self, like the body, like the world. They all, after taking your treasures, but the three pillars for our real treasures are faith. Ask yourself, am I having faith? I'm living by faith. I am showing my faith in my actions. The second thing is the hope. And the love. If we have these three treasures, these three pillars, we are really on the right track. We are really sparing treasures in heaven. I hope that in the beginning of this fasting, that the Bible and the church is teaching us. In the last week, how to worship. How to worship in secret to the Father and with all your heart. Today is saying we should look for our treasures, because where your treasures are, your heart is. Some examples in the Bible, like what? Like Lot and his wife and 2 children. God taking them out from Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah was a disaster. A disaster. Their sins went up to the Lord that the Lord wanted to burn it all. So the Lord actually, if I can say, avulsed them, dragged them out. They've been dragged out, they went, but the Lord said to them one thing: don't look back. Don't look back. It is true that Lot's wife has gone with her body out of Sodom and Gomorrah. But where is her treasure? Where is her treasure? In Sodom. So she kept going out of Sodom, going out of Sodom, going out of Sodom, but her heart is in Sodom. Her treasure is in Sodom. I don't want to leave Sodom. Then what happened? They looked back. She looked back. She became a column of salt. There is one man in the whole Bible that the Lord used the word stupid. And the Lord always كده choose nice words, very caring and kind to address the sinners, apart from that rich man. That rich man, he said it to him frankly, and he couldn't say that to the Samaritan woman. But for the rich man, he said, "You stupid man, what have you gathered? You gathered it for whom? You are leaving now. You are leaving now. This night you will be taken up. So, you are stupid." So the Lord emphasized the point of to look for the unseen, the inside treasures. One like Abraham, he was a rich man, has got lots of money, but his heart is where? Up in heaven. When the Lord said to him, "Slaughter your son for me," he said, "Well, Lord, whatever you say, even if you take him, my treasures is up at you." One like Saint Anthony. Saint Anthony went to the church one day. He was hearing the gospel. And the gospel was for the rich man with the Lord Jesus Christ, saying to the rich man, "Go and sell everything and come and follow me." It was 400 years after the Lord. Saint Anthony heard it from maybe a deacon and took it personally. He went out, sold everything, and followed the Lord. If I ask now, where is the rich man who went to said, where is he? And where is Saint Anthony? Who won? Who won? Those who heard and listened, or those who went to said, saying, "This Bible is not for me. These words are not for the 21st century." We always say so. We tell the children the Bible, say, "Oh, Bible, 2,000 years ago Bible." Yes, 2,000 years ago. It's a living word. We want you all, in the beginning of fasting, to look to your real treasures and to change the accounts. Please change the accounts and the banks. There is Jerusalem Bank, has got different accounts. Please, if you haven't opened it yet, you need to open it as soon as possible. Don't waste time, because we are not staying much. Are not staying much. The Bible tells us we are like what? Like what? Vapor. شوية vapor كده. You know when you boil the water in the kettle, yeah? You put the kettle on, After a few minutes, شوية vapor كده comes up, and you know that it is boiled. So you have your drink. But I want you never to forget when you look at your kettle. You are like this vapor which vanished. You see it for seconds. But the Bible tells us our lives is like these seconds of vapor you have seen and vanished. Why? If you compare it with eternity, So our lives here is like a vapor, very short. Doesn't worse the fightings, doesn't worse the pleasures of the world which can ruin the whole of your eternity. In the beginning of the fasting, we need all to concentrate on our real pleasure.